saw you standing there across the street today. The same old smile, but looking miles and miles away. I almost reached for you, then remembered where we stand, with different lives and different rings upon our hands. We were a wildfire that the world couldn't contain. Now we're just two strangers avoiding the rain. I wonder if you ever think of what we could have been before the walls of real life started closing in. Maybe there's a world where I didn't let you go, where I said the words I was too afraid to know. In that universe, the timing was exactly right, and we didn't lose each other in the middle of the night. We'd be waking up to sunlight on a Sunday afternoon, instead of humming different lyrics to a broken tune. I'm happy for you, truly. I hope he treats you well, but I'm living in the what if of a story I can't tell. In another life, I'm still holding your hand. In another life, we finally found our land. No distance to divide us, no mountains left to climb. Just you and me together, outside the reach of time. I'll find you in the stars, I'll find you in the deep, in the beautiful promises we were meant to keep. I'll wait for you forever, if that's what I have to do, to find the life where I am still with you. They say that everything happens for a reason, but I'm still stuck in a cold and lonely season. If there's a million versions of the way our story ends, I'm searching for the one where we're more than just old friends. In another life, I'm still holding your hand. In another life, we finally found our land. No distance to divide us, no mountains left to climb. Just you and me together, outside the reach of time. I'll find you in the stars, I'll find you in the deep, in the beautiful promises we were meant to keep. I'll wait for you forever, if that's what I have to do, to find the life where I am still with you. Not in this one, not today, but maybe in the next world, we'll find a way. In another life, I'll see you then. In another life. The dinner is cold and the candles burned out. We've run out of things to even argue about. You're sitting across from me, inches away, but you're further than stars at the end of the day. I reach for your hand, but you pull it back slow, like I'm a stranger you don't wanna know. The television hums to an empty room, while we sit here wrapped in this quiet doom. I'm searching your eyes for a flicker of spark, but it's like looking for light in the deep of the dark. Every question I asked falls flat on the floor, and I don't know who you are anymore. Your mouth is a line that won't soften or break. How much of the stillness am I supposed to take? You're screaming it's over without making a sound, and I'm just a ghost that's no longer found. And I'm lost in your silence, drowning in blue, searching for any small piece of the you that used to whisper my name in the dark, before the fire turned into a sparkless arc. The walls are closing in, the air is so cold. I'm holding a hand that I'm not allowed to hold. Yeah, I'm screaming for help, but there's no violence, just me getting lost in your silence. Say something cruel, say you don't care, just give me a reason to breathe in this air. A storm would be better than this frozen sea. At least then I'd know you were listening to me, but you're just gone, and I'm lost in your silence, drowning in blue, searching for any small piece of the you that used to whisper my name in the dark, before the fire turned into a sparkless arc. The walls are closing in, the air is so cold. I'm holding a hand that I'm not allowed to hold. Yeah, I'm screaming for help, but there's no violence, just me getting lost in your silence. The clock keeps ticking, the world keeps spinning, but here in this room, nothing is beginning. I'm just lost, lost in your silence. It didn't happen all at once. There was no sudden crash, no slamming doors or shouting matches, no burning of the ash. It was just a little less of us. With every passing week, a little less of how's your day, and a kiss upon the cheek. We didn't see the colors change from vibrant red to gray. We just let the little things start slipping all away. Now we're sitting at the table, staring at our phones, in a house that used to be a home, but now it's just our bones. The shared jokes started feeling old. The secrets stayed inside. We stopped trying to bridge the gap and let the river grow too wide. I saw you looking through me like I was made of glass, watching all the magic and the memories simply pass. We're like a photograph left sitting in the summer sun, losing all the detail till the edges are all run. It's a tragedy in slow motion, a quiet kind of curse, to watch the best of what we were turn slowly into worst. And it's a love that slowly fades, like a sunset into night, losing all the warmth and losing all the light. We didn't notice when the fire turned to a dying spark. Now we're just two strangers wandering through the dark. It's the long and heavy shadows, the cooling of the glades. Yeah, there's nothing quite as lonely as a love that slowly fades. I wish we would have fought for it. I wish we would have cried. Anything is better than this slow and steady tide. But we just let the silence settle like dust upon the floor, until we couldn't find the way to each other anymore. And it's a love that slowly fades, like a sunset into night, losing all the warmth and losing all the light. We didn't notice when the fire turned to a dying spark. Now we're just two strangers wandering through the dark. It's the long and heavy shadows, the cooling of the glades. Yeah, there's nothing quite as lonely as a love that slowly fades, dimming down, drawing in. Hard to tell where the ending took over the beginning. It's just fading, fading out. A love that slowly fades. try to tell my mind to just be still, to lock the door and break this iron will. I tell my feet to walk a different way, to find a brand new rhythm for the day. But there's a rebel living in my chest that doesn't know the meaning of a rest. It doesn't care about the miles or time, or how you're no longer yours and I'm no longer mine. The logic says the fire's turned to ash, that we were just a beautiful bright crash. But when the city noise begins to fade, and I'm standing in the quiet of the shade, I feel a pull like gravity or tide, a voice I've tried so many times to hide. It's a frequency that only you can hear, whispering through the static and the fear. And my heart still calls you name by weary name, even if the person that I'm calling's not the same. Across the empty spaces and the years we've spent apart, you're still the only compass to this hollowed out heart. It's a rhythm in the darkness, it's a prayer I can't undo. Every beat is just an echo of me reaching out for you. No matter where I wander, no matter what I do, my heart still calls you. I try to drown it out with work and neon lights, with crowded rooms and lonely, busy nights. But in the pause between a breath and a sigh, the truth comes rushing back to tell me why I'm still tethered to the shadow of your soul. And my heart still calls you name by weary name, even if the person that I'm calling's not the same. Across the empty spaces and the years we've spent apart, you're still the only compass to this hollowed out heart. It's a rhythm in the darkness, it's a prayer I can't undo. Every beat is just an echo of me reaching out for you. No matter where I wander, no matter what I do, my heart still calls you. Can you hear it in the wind tonight? A quiet calling until the morning light. It's still you. It's always been you. My heart still calls you. The sun goes down like a heavy stone and leaves me in this house alone. The shadows stretch across the floor like they're waiting for your hand upon the door. I turn the radio to a static hum just to drown out what I've become. A collector of moments, a keeper of sighs, watching the daylight drain from the skies. I close my eyes just to see your face, to feel your touch in this empty space. But even my mind is playing it safe, turning your memory into a wave. I'm wandering halls that I used to know, wondering why I let you go. The kettle is whistling a lonely tune under the gaze of a paper white moon. And it's just sad nights and quiet dreams, ripping apart at the golden seams. I'm building a world where you didn't leave, and the only hours I'm allowed to believe. The stars are all silent, the wind is so cold, holding a story that's already been told. Yeah, the morning is coming, or so it seems, but tonight it's just sad nights and quiet dreams. In my sleep, we're still dancing in the rain, with no understanding of this kind of pain. But the pillow is cold when I start to wake, and the dream is a promise I know you won't make. It's a hollow recovery, a slow motion fall. And it's just sad nights and quiet dreams, ripping apart at the golden seams. I'm building a world where you didn't leave, and the only hours I'm allowed to believe. The stars are all silent, the wind is so cold, holding a story that's already been told. Yeah, the morning is coming, or so it seems, but tonight it's just sad nights and quiet dreams. So quiet, so sad, missing the best thing I ever had. The dreams are the only place you stay, until the night slowly fades away. Quiet dreams. Quiet dreams. The city is sleeping under blankets of gray, but I'm still awake from the ghost of the day. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every line, trying to remember when you were still mine. I reach for my phone just to see your face, then put it it back down in its lonely place. The air in this room is heavy and still, and I'm losing the fight against my own will. There's no one to witness the wreck that I am behind the closed doors of this hollowed out dam. I keep it together when the sun's in the sky. I wear the right smile and I tell the right lie, but 12 on the clock is a dangerous hour when the grief starts to bloom like a dark heavy flower. The strength that I borrowed has run itself dry, and I'm tired of holding the how and the why. And it's a silent cry at midnight, with no one to hold me and no one in sight. Just the salt on my pillow and the ache in my chest, and the hours when the rest of the world is at rest. It's a scream with no sound, it's a prayer with no name, just a heart-shaped hole in a broken down frame. Yeah, I'm falling apart in the pale blue light, with a silent cry at midnight. I don't wanna wake the neighbors or the birds in the trees, so I'm down on the floor on my trembling knees. If a heart breaks in private, does it make a sound, or does it just shatter and sink in the ground? I'm whispering, please, but the silence is deep, and it's a silent cry at midnight, with no one to hold me and no one inside. Just the salt on my pillow and the ache in my chest, and the hours when the rest of the world is at rest. It's a scream with no sound, it's a prayer with no name, just a heart-shaped hole in a broken down frame. Yeah, I'm falling apart in the pale blue light, with a silent cry at midnight. Shh, just let it out before the morning comes, before the world wakes up. The tears are falling so quiet, so cold at midnight. At midnight. The window pane is streaked with rain, or maybe it's just me, tracing lines of what we were and what we'll never be. I'm sitting in the velvet chair, the one you used to claim, and whisper into the empty air the letters of your name. There's no storm outside the door, the sky is clear and wide, but there's a quiet hurricane breaking me inside. I don't make a sound at all, I don't even try to speak. I just feel the steady silver trail running down my cheek. I saw your coat behind the door. I haven't moved it yet. It's a heavy piece of evidence for a life I can't forget. The radio is playing low, a melody we knew back when every breath I took was shared along with you. I thought that heartbreak had to scream, I thought it had to roar, but it's just this gentle crashing on a cold and lonely shore. It's the way the light hits the floor where you used to stand, and the ghost of how it felt to simply hold your hand. And it's just soft tears falling, quiet as the dew, a slow and steady rhythm of me losing you. No thunder in the distance, no lightning in the dark, just the cold and gray remains of a vanished spark. The world keeps turning circles, indifferent and blue, while I'm just soft tears falling over me and you. I'm not reaching for the phone, I'm not calling out your name. I'm just leaning in the shadows, accepting all the blame. It's a silent kind of mourning, a graceful way to break, like the ripples on a pond after the stone sinks in the lake. And it's just soft tears falling, quiet as the dew, a slow and steady rhythm of me losing you. No thunder in the distance, no lightning in the dark, just the cold and gray remains of a vanished spark. The world keeps turning circles, indifferent and blue, while I'm just soft tears falling over me and you. Softer than a whisper, lighter than the rain, just the slow saltwater path of a never-ending pain. Falling, falling, soft tears, soft tears. The street lights are bleeding through the blinds, and I'm running out of ways to change your mind. I see you packing shadows in a suitcase by the bed, while I'm hanging on to every word we never said. The air is getting thin, the clock is ticking loud. I'm looking for a silver lining in this heavy cloud. door is waiting for you like a finished book, and I'm terrified to give you one last look. So just stay with me tonight. Help me pretend that we're still alright. Lie to me softly, tell me a beautiful sin, that the ending isn't where we begin. The morning can have you, the world can take its part, but don't leave me out in the dark with my heart. Just for a moment, let's stop the goodbye and stay with me tonight. I'm tracing the patterns on the palm of your hand, like a map to a country I don't understand. You're already halfway out into the rain, and I'm just the echo of a ghost of your pain. Can we just sit here? Can we just be? Before you become a you and a me. Give me 8 hours of a familiar dream before everything rips apart at the seam. I know the sun is gonna rise and find me alone. I know tomorrow I'll be standing on my own, but the silence is a scream I can't quite face. Just help me fill up this empty space for one more hour, one more breath. So just stay with me tonight. Help me pretend that we're still alright. Lie to me softly, tell me a beautiful sin, that the ending isn't where we begin. The morning can have you, the world can take its part, but don't leave me out in the dark with my heart. Just for a moment, let's stop the goodbye and stay with me tonight. Don't put your shoes on yet. Don't reach for the light. Just stay. Please stay. Just for tonight. Stay with me tonight. The porch light's been humming for 1,000 nights or more. I still leave the spare key in the tray beside the door. I catch myself checking every car that turns the bend, hoping for a story that doesn't have to end. I've kept your favorite records right where they used to stay, and I haven't moved the shoes you kicked off by the entryway. The world tells me I'm crazy, that I'm living in a lie, but I'm not ready for the hello in your last goodbye. My friends stop by and tell me that it's time to head downtown, but I'm terrified I'll miss you if I'm not the one around. What if you get lonely? What if you change your mind? What if you come looking for the heart you left behind? So I sit here in the kitchen with a coffee getting cold, clinging to a promise that is starting to grow old. It's a long and quiet vigil, a slow and steady ache, watching for a ripple on a frozen over lake. And I'm still waiting for you, like a desert waits for rain, like a lonely station waiting for a long forgotten train. The seasons change their colors and the leaves begin to fall, but I'm still standing steady with my back against the wall. I know the dust is settling on the dreams we used to have, but I'm still holding on to every word you ever said. Call it hope or call it losing, I don't care if it's true. I'm just right here where you left me, still waiting for you. I'm a lighthouse on a cliffside where the ships no longer sail, a letter in the mailbox that got lost inside the mail. But I won't turn the light out, no, I won't close the gate. As long as I am breathing, I've got time enough to wait. And I'm still waiting for you, like a desert waits for rain, like a lonely station waiting for a long forgotten train. The seasons change their colors and the leaves begin to fall, but I'm still standing steady with my back against the wall. I know the dust is settling on the dreams we used to have, but I'm still holding on to every word you ever said. Call it hope or call it losing, I don't care if it's true. I'm just right here where you left me, still waiting for you. The sun is going down, the moon is climbing high, still looking at the road underneath a heavy sky. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here, waiting for you, still waiting for you. The moon is a sliver of silver and cold on a story that's already been told. I turn off the TV to stifle the sound, but the silence is where the memories are found. I hear your laughter in the hall's empty space. I see the ghost of your smile in every dark place. The pillow beside me is perfectly smooth, with no one to hold and nothing to soothe. I'm counting the shadows that dance on the wall, waiting for a phone that I know won't call. I kept your old sweater, it still smells like rain, a soft woolen bandage for a sharp, jagged pain. They say that the night is for rest in the soul, but it's only when I'm losing control. The strength I put on for the world in the day just dissolves in the dark and starts slipping away. And there are tears in the quiet night, falling unseen in the fading light. No one is watching, no one can hear the sound of a heart losing all that was dear. The stars are so steady, the world is asleep, while I'm drowning in promises we couldn't keep. Yeah, the hardest battle I'll ever fight is these tears in the quiet night. In the daylight I'm fine, I'm a master of lies. I hide all the wreckage behind tired eyes, but when the sun sets and the city goes still, the wall that I built breaks against my own will, and the flood comes rushing in. And there are tears in the quiet night, falling unseen in the fading light. No one is watching, no one can hear the sound of a heart losing all that was dear. The stars are so steady, the world is asleep, while I'm drowning in promises we couldn't keep. Yeah, the hardest battle I'll ever fight is these tears in the quiet night. So quiet, just the sound of the rain, just the weight of the name. I'm still whispering in the quiet night. Tears in the night. I've been acting like a soldier, standing tall and dry, watching all the seasons and the years go blurring by. I keep my chin up in the crowd, I keep my voice so steady, telling everybody that I'm healed and that I'm ready. I haven't let a single drop escape these tired eyes. I've become a master of 1,000 small disguises. But tonight the wind is blowing through the cracks inside the door, and I can't pretend that I don't feel the hollow anymore. I was cleaning out the basement, found a box labeled the best, filled with movie stubs and postcards from that summer out in the West. I found the shirt you wore the night we danced beside the lake, the one I couldn't throw away for my own sanity's sake. The fabric still holds on to something I can't quite define, a phantom of the life we had when you were still all mine. And suddenly the dam I built began to fall apart under the heavy, crushing weight of a long neglected heart. And the last time I cried was the day you walked away. I thought I'd run out of the things I had to say, but here I am at midnight on the cold and dusty floor, feeling every bit of it just like I did before. It's a river running over, it's a saltwater goodbye to the version of myself that was too proud to even try. Yeah, it's been 1,000 days of keeping it inside since the last time I cried. They say that being strong means you never let it show, but the hardest part of holding on is finally letting go. I'm washing off the makeup and the lies I had to tell, falling through the gravity of this lonely, quiet hell, until I'm finally empty. And the last time I cried was the day you walked away. I thought I'd run out of the things I had to say, but here I am at midnight on the cold and dusty floor, feeling every bit of it just like I did before. It's a river running over, it's a saltwater goodbye to the version of myself that was too proud to even try. Yeah, it's been 1,000 days of keeping it inside since the last time I cried. Just let it rain, just let it fall. I'm finally breaking down this wall. It's been so long since the last time I cried. The city lights are blinking like 1,000 distant eyes, but they don't see the hollow space where all my courage lies. I've turned the heater up so high to mimic someone's touch. It's funny how a hurt a man so much. The clock is just a metronome for feelings I can't name, and every shadow on the wall is shaped just like your frame. I'm checking for a message that I know I won't receive. It's a long and bitter winter when you're left with just believe. I walked into the kitchen just to hear the faucet drip, feeling like a sailor on a sinking ghost white ship. Your coffee mug is sitting there, a monument of blue to every morning ritual that started out with you. Now the hours stretch like rubber, thin and ready to snap. I'm looking for a way to bridge this wide and lonely gap. The world is sleeping soundly, they don't feel the shift in weight, but I'm the only one awake to carry all this fate. And the night feels lonely, the night feels long, like a singer who's forgotten every lyric to the song. The moon is just a witness to the secrets I can't keep. In the hours when the heavy-hearted aren't allowed to sleep, the silence is a mountain that I'm trying to climb, while I'm drowning in the seconds and the wreckage of our time. The sun is just a memory, and the stars are acting holy. But tonight, the night feels lonely. Is it 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.? I've lost the sense of scale. Everything I try to do feels doomed and meant to fail. I just need a little light to break this heavy indigo sky, but the darkness is a blanket, and I'm too tired to cry. And the night feels lonely, the night feels long, like a singer who's forgotten every lyric to the song. It's just a witness to the secrets I can't keep. In the hours when the heavy-hearted aren't allowed to sleep, the silence is a mountain that I'm trying to climb, while I'm drowning in the seconds and the wreckage of our time. Yeah, the sun is just a memory, and the stars are acting holy. The night feels lonely, so lonely, just me and the wind, just wondering where the us began to end, waiting for the blue, waiting for the light. But it's a long, lonely night. Yeah, it's a long